Motherfucker. I'm on the motherfucker. Motherfucker. It's the one that says bad motherfucker.
Welcome back to the motherfucking podcast. Today, this evening, we got another special guest with us. Rob Hayes in the building.
Hey, let me say this, man.
What you gonna say, man?
I'm a huge Rob Hayes. I know this sounds like similar sentences I said for another comedian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But truly, it just worked out.
We like to get people that we really enjoy on the show.
Another one of people I would say is one of my comedy OGs. Now, I noticed that the last time I said it, I can tell on Michael's face and I can tell on Rob's face that they're not necessarily receptive to that relationship. But I'm gonna keep.
But they just happen to
there.
be doing stand up before you. And they was a good example
and
of what
they were very supportive in my trajectory forward, man. So I'm happy to have Rob on the podcast. And by the way, Rob's podcast was my big break.
Wow.
It was the pop.
Wow.
I
Red Monkey jeans.
Podcast. I started talking about Red Monkey jeans, and people were like, "Nah, this a fool there." I started talking about collard green juice, and Cass was like, "Ugh, yuck, what? That's when I knew folks. That's when I knew that them LA African Americans was different because they was like, oh my God, home remedies, you know, who would ever try to heal themselves, you know? And it's like, listen, man, you got to start going down to that Chipotle, getting that tofu, you know. But anyway, we happy to have Rob Hayes on the podcast, bro. Thank you for coming.
Hey, man, most of my
Rob.
compliments be rehashed. You know what I'm saying? I don't get a lot of original compliments.
Rob, my dog.
I disagree, bro.
I
You know how I
appreciate
met Rob? He gave me a precursor to my future. He was sitting next to Leonard as Leonard was sleeping on the couch while Rob was typing away on the computer. That was my first time meeting you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That was my first time coming to New York. I was just like, all right, what's up? And no, we seen each other at what's the New York
Strip?
Yeah, the strip.
Comic
Yeah, we
strip.
seen each other. I said, damn,
Yeah.
this nigga Rob is good.
Hey, man, Vince had me dying.
Rob it's been funny. I said, damn, this motherfucker's funny. And I think New York was my first time finding, no offense to my St. Louis people, but it was like, other people that were close to my age that I saw were funny. Mm-hmm. I saw that's why I was taking trips earlier. I was like, damn, I wanted to see if somebody my age was also funny because all the other guys I had seen was older. They was like, oh, I guess, you know, you got to wait till you get grown to get funny. But then I was like, oh, no, you don't have to.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also good at stand-up comedy as well.
Man, that's amazing at stand-up comedy.
I also do stand-up comedy.
Man, they called me yesterday. Let me know how amazing it was at stand-up
comedy. I ain't never did nothing like that. But big fan of Rob. Shout out to the Harry Potter joke. I remember I looked up on YouTube Harry Potter.
We're going to throw that clip over the top. We're going to put it up
that's
there.
crazy.
I looked up YouTube. I looked up Rob Hayes when a dude that's in the organization I'm in used to sell Rob Reefer.
Whoa.
God damn,
Whoa.
narco.
Wow.
Now,
wow.
Hey, you know I had to take that plea. You know I had to take that plea. They wasn't gonna keep me in jail. Hey, you feel me? So, yeah, can't be in jail.
What's up with your boy, man?
And he can hear himself. He actually his headphones for a specific
Nah,
reason.
y'all know I can't stay in no jail.
What's up with you? Hey.
What if Gunna said it like that? Like, what if, because you know how people are confused with the snitch thing? I don't really care because I'm not no tough guy.
Hey, Gunna ain't fucking
But
around.
like,
He ain't even,
I can't be in no jail.
that nigga ain't even wiping his
Why
nose
would you
no
do
more.
that,
He
man?
just letting it run.
Hey, man.
He ain't having no gang affiliations.
Listen, man, let it run. I'm on the run. But nah, man, we so happy to have Rob here. We got a movie. We got a movie that we watched, man. It's called Juice, man.
Did you watch this movie, Madam?
I actually did. And
Okay.
before we get into it, top 3 juices right now.
Apple. Crayon apple. And that fruit punch. That Minute Maid fruit punch.
The Minute Maid fruit punch. Not the
And a
Hawaiian.
carton. And a carton.
Okay.
That Ocean Spray Crayon Dot Grape.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little purpley, a little cranberry ready. You know, when you put it up to the light, sometimes I got to diet. Yo, what was that juice we had? That apple juice.
Martinelli's?
No, it was Evolution. They don't even make it anymore.
Yeah, the cold press
they don't
man.
make it anymore. If you see it in Whole Foods, it's a fight. Like that thing be
Yeah.
gone.
And that shit look like mud water.
Yeah, but
And it's
that
good.
thing, whoo, boy.
Very refreshing.
Fire.
Very
fire.
refreshing.
It's like they threw the whole apple in there, stem and everything, the seeds, everything. But that thing's sweet. The sticker, all that. Just threw an apple in there and made it into juice.
Yeah, so you say evolution?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Evolution, crayon, grape.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your third?
Mm-hmm. The third, I'm going to go with the Kool-Aid Jammer.
Which flavor?
Okay. Not the dudes with the faces. Remember the ones and they had faces, they had little characters and stuff. Green Meat Fighting Machine, not them, but the Jammer. Just straight up
just straight
Kool-Aid Man. We got a little drink looking drink.
You kind of put me on the spot. I'm gonna think about doing my 3 over, but I want you to give your 3.
All right, so I got Hossie Orange.
Okay.
Hossie Orange is a big one. I'm gonna go with, for my second, I'm gonna go with either it's a tie between cranberry lemonade.
Dang, hold up, brother. Where you got that at?
Yeah, they had a run when they were doing the cranberry lemonade.
Okay.
Or the Capri Sun Wild Cherry.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm dropping crayon apple and I'm gonna pick up.
Hold on, my brother. I had one more.
I'm sorry, brother.
My bad. I didn't want to
Your
get one
top
more
3 got one more.
Yeah, hold on.
Because he said 3, didn't he?
Well,
He said 3.
I tied the 2.
But he got one more.
But my third one is Noni's juice. Y'all remember Noni's juice?
No.
All right. Oh, you don't remember Noni juice? Mm-mm. Noni juice was, okay, so back in the early 2000s, your aunt, after a while, the housing market crashed. We had the recession. And your uncle was like, hey, man, you guys, we need you to go back to work. I promise you could be a housewife, but you got to do something. Everybody was selling Avon. Avon, listen, there were too many Avon folks in your neighborhood. So then there was this Noni juice that people were selling. And they would go, and they had to mean where they would sell these big boxes of juices. And it was the first pyramid scheme I ever heard of, right?
But the juice was good?
Yeah, but here's the thing. They'd be like, yeah, man, Noni juice is good. I mean, honestly, I used to have arthritis. I used to have cataracts. and I had HIV/AIDS. And I took a sip of that, and let me tell you something, I ain't got to take no more medication, no nothing. People used to say stuff like that. and Noni, look this up. Noni juice was a thing that a lot of aunts sold around that time. It was a pyramid scheme. Because here's the thing, people would sell Noni's juice, but you never seen the juice. You would just see them try to recruit other people to sell said juice.
But you had some.
No. But here's the thing. I had some. But I will say this. I had some and it didn't cure nothing. She was like, look. She was like, look.
You ain't got nothing.
She said, you start drinking this, that weight gonna come off like that. And it never came off like that. It didn't come off like any snaps at all. I also would tell you this. It was the first Wake Up Now.
Okay.
Y'all remember Wake Up Now?
No.
What? Y'all done had pyramid schemes in St. Louis?
We did.
Wake Up Now was this big pyramid scheme where people would they would try to get you joined Wake Up Now. It was like they called it multi-level social marketing, right?
Okay.
And they would brag about.
That sounds official.
Yeah, and they would brag about having coupons to IHOP. They'll post pictures on Instagram. They'll be like, "Yo CEO," and then there'll be a dude with a business suit, and they'll be like, "My CEO," and it's a dude at the courtside at the Laker game. But I'm like, but you're not courtside though. But let me tell you something. They would try to get you join Wake Up Now, and they'll be like, why should I join Wake Up Now? And I'm like, because you can sell other people Wake Up Now, and you could get four pancakes at the IHOP.
So they paying niggas and pancakes?
Let me tell you something. People that Wake Up Now, they had them coupons to IHOP.
Okay.
Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but anybody, bro.
Which one of your family members was falling for these schemes?
Hold on.
Because that's what you're saying.
Anybody who know what Noni's juice or Wake Up Now is gonna enjoy what I'm saying.
Okay.
Y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Because at Wake Up Now, they had them IHOP coupons, man. I mean, you go to
What
IHOP
did Noni juice taste like?
Man, let me tell you something. Water. I think they were filling that junk up with some Aquafina, man. But let me tell you, you go with somebody to IHOP who was doing Wake Up Now,
Pancakes on you, on them.
They buttering both sides. They like, man, give me some more. That's how they got down.
Man, I wish you had 3 juices.
He did have 3.
that one more you added on there, yeah. I don't know about that one.
He cut me off for this juice, didn't he?
Hold on. Look it up though. Hold on. You the research man. Joe, do me a favor.
Did you just forget that you have a producer for this pod? The way you looked at me like I just jumped out. What is it? Noni's juice?
Type in Noni juice.
You don't know how to spell Noni?
Hold on the device. Type it in on the device.
Because we don't know how to spell Noni. How you spell Noni?
Bro, come on, bro. It's Noni's. It was Caribbean.
Okay.
And you know that. And you know they got them. They got them root doctors.
Wait, do you mean is it just Noni or is it?
Type in NONIS juice.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean,
what it say?
It just says it's juice shit. What do you want?
Hold on, but what it say about the Noni juice?
I don't think that's what it says on any website.
That's exactly what it says. Hold on, I'm gonna type in Noni's juice pyramid scheme. There we go. Noni's juice pyramid scheme is the first thing to pop up.
Okay, what it say?
A lot of stuff. It's a whole article.
It said cure arthritis, didn't it?
Well, I'm reading one that's talking about how it's a lie, and so it's not saying that.
Nah,
necessarily.
that's the wrong article.
It's real.
That sound about right, Randall.
You got the wrong article. Wrong article.
All right.
Oh, you want me to go to the actual Noni juice proper?
Okay, here we go.
Hold on.
And because you probably just read the wrong article. They got different articles.
Can we get off this Noni juice?
Tropical juice delivered from the fruits of the, I don't know how to say this, Miranda Kitifolia tree, and it's a bunch of it's a pyramid. It's a fake. It's a pyramid scheme.
We believed you.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to change up your juice selection?
Jesus Christ.
I did, but the top 3 juices: Simply blueberry lemonade, which is pretty good. Simply they got
I forgot about the Simply.
Y'all throwing AIDS in here. Like
I was just telling Vince to get talking to his mic.
I'm sorry. Simply blueberry lemonade and apple juice and what's the last one? What's the best juice? Kiwi strawberry Kool-Aid.
I'm be honest, bro. Y'all remember when the Simply first dropped? Cats was like, whoa.
Come on.
They were like, oh, this what fruits really is.
Yeah.
People didn't know that Minute Maid was lying to us.
First time you seen that Simply orange juice, and you like, I'm used to a jug. This a carafe.
Ooh, yeah,
This
yeah.
This a different
That
shape.
was
Yeah. You like $3 more on it. They're like, yeah, cause it.
It's
simple.
sit in the fridge different.
Yeah. Pulp at the bottom of it. They had pulp at the bottom of the fruit punch. I said, oh no, y'all punching the fruit for real. Y'all really throwing hands with the fruit. They really hooking it. You know what I'm saying? They really sticking the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man, we did watch a movie called Juice. That had nothing to do with juice at all.
It's a metaphorical thing for juice. That's the phrase.
So, it's a movie with Tupac in it. And this
So
is pre-blood.
Now you said pre who?
Pre-blood. Pre-Pyru.
Pre-gangster. Because I don't think he ever claimed a specific gang.
He put the bandana on.
He put on
He had on
Red
both
Wings jersey.
He did, and he spit on somebody.
Yeah,
But he also, he did. That nigga knew he was going.
That's what he wanted to court.
That nigga knew he didn't even put no glasses on.
Man, I love seeing that video.
Hey, did y'all see? Did Tory Lanez put on glasses?
I don't know.
See,
We
that's
should
why
have
he was
had
guilty.
cameras in the courtroom.
That's why he was guilty. Because if you didn't put them glasses on, you can't fool nobody.
You can't wear no pink suit, man.
He had on
This
pink.
ain't power. He wore a pink suit.
He had on more.
One of the late days too.
Ooh. He had a victory color on too early.
Yeah, it's like, dog, hey, they still making the decision. You show up with the pink. It's like, what you doing?
Man.
I knew he was going to jail with 7 ladies, 5 guys on the jury. It's just like, oh, you done.
I
You
mean,
cooked.
I will say this. Listen,
cooked.
anytime you in trouble and the hairline translucent, stop. Slammer time, you know. Like they gonna come get you. Yeah, they go close the gate.
MC Slammer. That's where he going.
They about to book you. And I ain't talking about spades. You feel me? Come on, man. Let's get into it. So we watched a movie called Juice, man.
We watched Juice, bro.
And let's tell you something. What a juicy movie it was. It got 2-pack.
Come on.
2-pack of juice.
2-pack. What's my man name? Omar S. That's Mike F's cousin.
I don't think so.
They got light skin Omar Epps. What light skin Omar Epps? He was in something else.
He's been a whole bunch of stuff. That's not his name though.
He the son of no, bro. Light skinned dude from Juice.
Yeah.
Is the son from House of Pain.
Yeah. No, it's not. No, it is not.
No, that's Buddy.
No,
That's
it's
Buddy.
not.
You don't watch House of Pain?
Yes, bro. It's not the dude.
The light skinned firefighter son. Okay, if you watch House of Pain, so if you know about over 50, you watch House of Pain. The light skinned firefighter whose wife was on crack. He was in Juice.
He's in New Jack City.
He's in New Jack City.
He's not in Juice.
That's not him.
Sorry about that. And then that dude from Lean on Me.
Smart crack, don't you, Tips?
Yeah, all four of them in the movie. And let me tell you something. This is a 90s movie.
Going through.
And
coming of age story.
Coming of age. So let's start it from the top.
Started from the top. They all chilling in the house. They skipping school. They frying bologna on the motherfucking stove top. This nigga put a 40 ounce inside the bologna and eggs.
That's not the beginning of the movie, bro.
That's not the beginning of the movie?
Beginning of the movie, they all meet up to skip school.
And where they go?
No, first they was about to they stopped by that bar and they met that they had
a trip. That's what Sam at.
The dude from House of Pain had to go in to get the cigarettes, right?
Yes.
And when he gonna get the cigarettes, this dude that they cool with was about to rob the bar.
Right.
They say they come back out.
Whoa.
What?
You speeding.
Thank you.
Okay.
You speeding.
I'll take us
They
through.
already
Rob,
outside.
bust us down, bro.
Come on, man.
Break us down,
Your
Rob.
man's DJing.
He a DJ.
Your
okay,
man
okay,
is
okay, bro.
cutting it up.
All right. So I got a part. So here's the thing.
Omar Epps.
So Omar Epps, he a DJ, and this is when I learned I don't know what good DJing sound like. Because let me tell you something. All that battling sounds like a bunch of mess. I said,
what?
How we supposed to dance to this? They going a wicca. They're not even wicca-wickying.
Yeah, they
all
are.
it is you hating on me, you know. And then the crowd's like, woo, you know, they doing that.
Come
How they
on.
do? What they doing? Wait, they doing what? You got to throw the noise in.
Woo. And I'm like, hey, I can't tell who won this, bro. This
You
all
can't
sound
tell?
like flim flam and gobbledygook.
They making the words say stuff physically while touching the record.
And Rob be DJing on his phone.
Pump me up.
But I thought it was supposed to be like
He wanted all the juice.
I thought
Come
it wasn't. I
on,
thought it was
man.
supposed to sound good. I thought it
It
was supposed to be like
did.
bobbing my head.
You want like a rhythm all the way through.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not
That
what
is
DJing.
skill. They are touching
not-
the records to make them say what they wanted to say, but they didn't put the words in the records. Somebody else did.
I know. I'm not saying it's not skill. I'm saying that.
It don't sound good.
I'm saying that I was when I used to say a DJ good, he make me do this a lot. He make me do this a lot. He make me do a lot of this. He make me do a lot of that. But with that, I'm just like, and that ain't
Cause he practicing. He just woke up. He practicing.
getting his skills.
But
in.
look, why the dude from House of Pain go stop?
Man, that's
That's
not
not him.
him.
That's not him.
All right.
The dude you were referring to was on Girlfriends. He was the original Maya's boyfriend,
Yeah.
husband.
What? My bad. What? Why that brother?
Yep.
Go stop them from getting involved with their first robbery, just so they could do their own robbery.
He didn't want to do it.
That was the inspiration.
No, the second robbery, he was on board. He the one who got the gun. The light-skinned dude gave Tupac the gun.
Yes, but they were inspired by what happened.
Okay.
And they saw the news story of dude getting arrested, and then Tupac was like, if we was there, he would have got out. And then Tupac starts thinking like, oh man, maybe that's how I can like
Use this gun.
move up in life.
Yeah.
And it's Khalil Kane that's played by. That's Raheem is played by Khalil Kane.
Yeah.
And that dude went in House Pain.
No sir.
No.
So Khalil Kane, I thought that was a silly thing. So they walking around, they trying to get to the bread, whatever. Omar Epps is canoodling a nurse. Which
a
they
grown.
never,
Oh yeah.
which they never talk about in a
We
weird
don't really
way.
adjust
Come
it,
on.
but they, hey, bro,
It
Omar
was
had the
cool
juice.
as a young man watching the movie.
Yeah, we thought that shit was tight.
Yeah.
But now as a grown man, it's like she was
It's
taking
like,
advantage
yo,
of that boy.
Yeah, and they never address it in a weird way. Like he pull up, her husband is leaving. The husband got all this attitude with him, and then he like, oh, that's your old man. You know,
How you say it?
you know, I can't do a New York accent.
You don't got the New York.
No, son, be let you feel me?
Why you sound like a wizard?
They be like, no, you know what I'm saying? He getting that off.
Right.
And so then he in there with the nurse and she healing him. And so
Heal them away.
Yo,
listen, man. So she in there doing whatever may have use with whatever may have its. Right?
Ooh wee. Yes, sir.
And so now these cats is broke, right? So then
They're trying to come up.
They
he trying.
teenagers.
So Omar got dreamed. So him and Tupac just always had beef over nothing. They was the most dramatic dude friends I've ever seen. Like it was a bunch of like they had that pushing match when they were eating that bacon and eggs, and it was just on some like
There was a lot of testosterone.
it was just nah man, you tripping for real? You ain't even with the boys, and it's like what is that sentence? Like what you really mad
yo,
about, bro?
Tupac is a man on the edge. It's a thriller.
He
So
running
you
around
see
this
that like
motherfucker.
he's getting pushed everywhere he goes. The gang is trying to mess with him.
Yep.
The boys on the corner, they messing with him. You know, when he goes home, his dad is, something's up with his dad. His dad's not even responsive. He's skipping school. He's
child
tired
raising
of,
himself.
He's tired of being pushed around. He's
Yeah.
ready to like get on top, and then like certain events just cause him to just go over the edge. The song "Know the Ledge" by Rakim is like the song at the beginning of the movie. Like that's kind of saying like, yo, this dude, and then at the end he dies over the ledge.
Nah, that's deep. You got the allegory, the metaphors, and the
Booyah.
symbolism.
Come on, man. It's
Okay, I got
Ernest.
some notes on this movie.
It's
bro.
a great movie.
So look, it's a moment where they running from the police, bro. It's dude who wasn't on House of Pain and Tupac.
Yeah.
They run from
Raheem.
police. Raheem. And for some reason, the light skin dude got stuck on the gate.
You see his arm and Pac, what's name? Pac arm got stuck on the gate, and then
But I
What's
didn't
that had to go back and get
understand
him?
like what was it stuck on. He was just like,
and
and
then
they like, come on, man. And then they should have got away. They should have outran these police officers way better than they did, bro.
They
And then-
jumping from rooftops, man.
they was getting busy. They had left the arcade. So this is where we introduced Samuel Jackson, which is he's his character. His character name is Trip. Trip owns an arcade, but he got kids inside this arcade during the day, and he know they skipping school. So when the cops pull up, he's like, "All right, now get y'all ass on to school," and puts them out. But that starts the police chase.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And so now they do the scratching contest. So then they say, "Hey man, why are you at the scratching contest after you do the DJ thing?" Oh, by the way, it's some Puerto Ricans trying to beat up Tupac.
Yeah, slam
I'm
him
talking
against
about-
the wall and shit.
Real,
Yeah.
I'm talking about real Puerto Ricans, no S curl. They trying to whoop on Tupac. They trying to Donkey Kong him. They trying to get after him. Why they trying to? Tupac be talking too much, right? Now, out of nowhere, they give Tupac the revolver. And let me tell you something. That man,
Y'all ever seen Lord of the Rings? That nigga turned into that whatever that thing. He got that ring. Just got evil.
Gollum.
Yeah, he turned to Gollum. That's what he turned
Hey,
into.
I will say this. More importantly, that revolver, he definitely pressed that left down, right up, start
Ain't
for
run
the-
out of no bullets,
for
did it?
that unlimited bullets, man. Let me tell you something. That 6-shooter was shot about 30 bullets, no reload. I mean, he Kaya. You don't never see him refill it, but he got somebody else to shoot. So then they go in the grocery store. So they do the DJ contest. Omar,
Wait, yo, Yo.
Rob,
Okay.
bust it down,
Take
bro.
control,
First
Rob.
of all,
Get us
he
right.
gets in the contest, right?
Yep.
Right.
Queen Latifah's in charge of the
MC, yeah.
contest.
Queen Latifah is
Flex
Alexander is also
Alexander
a
gets
contestant.
kicked out of the, and she's like, your beats is whack. Nobody likes the music that you play. And then he's like, man, what you talking about? My beats is whack. I'm Flex. Puts his name in the movie.
Oh, that's hard. I didn't
I'm
even
Flex. Like, yo,
I didn't even
that
peep
was not in
it.
the script. There's
I
no
didn't
way.
even peep that.
The man put his
They
name
had a lot
in
of
the
young
movie.
talent in this movie.
Come on, man.
dude
Pac
from
was in his
Law-
like 23. Omar Epps was 17. So was Raheem, and then what's the big man from Lean on Me? He's probably like
Still.
20. Still, he's a little bit
Still
older.
got the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. For the longest, I thought Biggie was just cosplaying Juice.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
and the
Up
dude from
until
Law and
recent
Order.
docs, when I finally saw him with the lumberjack, I was like, all right, maybe he wasn't lying. I was like, yo, maybe he's just talking about Steel and Juice, and he
Came
saw
out in
himself
1992.
in Steel and Juice.
This came out in 1992, so it was a great coming of age story. Probably one of the first young black stories that was on major screens. A coming of age story, anyways. I can't think of any before then.
It had to be something in the 80s.
Coolie High?
Ah, yes. Cooley High was one of them.
Or
Cornbread Earl and Me was also one.
Yeah.
Beat Street.
Okay.
Beat Straight.
Yeah.
I know
But
all the
I would
pop
say Juice is a little different.
Different. It's a little
'cause
grittier.
It's a thriller,
Yeah.
and some of the violence is like,
It pulls you, it keeps you grounded.
it keeps you
You
grounded.
know, ain't no hope really in this story. It's like, what the hell is going on?
It's a slow build up too, cause you just think it's just a regular coming.
Yeah, you
Bang.
think they just
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
It starts off very Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, and then they do the robbery.
And then they accidentally, when they do the robbery, they accidentally kill the store clerk.
No, they didn't accidentally. That's not what happened.
You know, I'm talking about Pac kill. I ain't gonna say, well, it's
No, he didn't
They
accidentally.
started saying their names.
Nah, that man.
They had
Tu-
no code names.
Oh,
no, that man Tupac. That man Tupac was in the room. Bro didn't do nothing, and he just popped, bro, for no reason.
He heard their names. He heard one of them say like Raheem or something, and then they were like, "This the corner store they always go to." They robbed the like neighborhood corner store, so it's
Yeah,
like, once he
nigga, we
heard
know
their
your
voice-
jacket, nigga.
Yeah, it's a rap.
Well, he dump on them. Bang. Buddy dead. They go down to a shack. They go down to a lair.
Yeah, they are cussing this nigga out. Fuck's
They
wrong
like,
with
well,
you?
why you killed
Yeah.
him?
Why
And
you
then
do
Tupac
that?
like, nah, he tried to pinch me or whatever, you know. He lying because he feel guilty, and we feel guilty. You tell lies, you deceit to get around your own emotion. So then now, Raheem is like, okay, I'm about to wrestle this gun from him.
Nope.
And then Tupac is like, get away from me, Satan. Matter of fact, you gonna meet him, Kaya. And he shoots that dude in the chest. That boy over with.
Done for. This is House of Pain.
And this is the dude who was in that House of Pain. And let me tell you something. He was like the glue of the friendship. So it's kind of
Raheem, man,
so
Raheem.
he dead,
Raheem.
and he also like
That's a powerful name.
he kind of broke up the link. So now he chasing the rest of them. He all psycho. He like
Pac done got loose now. He done tasted blood. He
Yeah,
killed,
he
he
like,
laid one of them.
nah,
Now he got two
chill.
bodies in within 20 minutes.
They had Raheem funeral.
He walk up on the mama. He crying, sympathetic.
yeah.
Still and my man Q and just watched him. He's like, bro, what you up to? And then he's like, I'm gonna find the killer. He's like, nigga, yeah, look in the mirror.
Yeah.
You found him. You found him when you woke up this morning. You sick, nigga.
Yeah.
And but yeah, and then they seen that they was like, this nigga's unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then now Omar Epps go to do the second battle.
He shook. He
He-
so shook. He
he,
go to
uh,
school. He like, you know what? I am gonna go to school.
Let me get this
he,
correct.
He don't even know his locker combination.
That's funny.
Donald Faison got the locker next to him. He's like, it's been a while, huh? And that's when you realize Donald Faison been in high school 20 years.
A long
Yeah.
time, bro.
That man was in high school in Juice.
And
That man was in
Clueless.
high school in Clueless. That man was in high school in Remember the Titans. Like, that man been in high school a long
That's
time.
crazy.
Shout out Donald Faison, man.
He put
Shout out
that
Donald
lotion
Faison.
on.
Yeah. Then he became a doctor. It was like, that makes sense. He went to a lot of schools.
Yeah, man. Like he an educated brother.
Bro, that's really funny. So then he can't do it. The police pull up on him like, hey, your boy done died. We about to ask you about this, obviously. So then the police get him away. The little dude immediately break. I mean, the fat dude immediately break.
Still gets crying.
He
Still
cried.
start
He
crying.
like, hey, man. Bro dead, blah, blah, blah. Tupac tell a lie and say the Puerto Ricans done killed him.
Smart.
Puerto Ricans pull up on him like, hey, man.
Don't put us in no bullshit.
You bugging. So they start to stump Buddy out. Police come break it up. Instead of Tupac getting away, he say, hold on, buddy, hold this. Pow! Send him straight to his maker. Send him straight to Jehovah. He done killed the Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
So now he got 3 bodies on him, right?
Before that, Q still walking up.
Yep.
They see Tupac. They go the other way. He sees that.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. They let him get jumped. Yeah.
Yeah, now he on gang member time with everybody. Fuck y'all too. That's what he feel like.
Yeah.
Y'all seen me get beat up. When I
So
catch
then-
y'all, it's like that.
Right. I forgot about that. He saw them. So then he catch up with the fat dude. You guessed it. Over with. He loves shooting folks in the chest. That's his move. Pow! Put him to sleep. But the fat dude got all that extra, all that. He got that built-in.
That's that baloney on
He
his
got
chest.
that built-in bulletproof vest on him. You know what I'm saying? So the fat dude gets shot in the chest. He jumped straight up.
Hey.
He jumped. I mean, he straight.
His name was Steel for a reason. Goddamn.
Man, he had a chest full of steel from all that hard and
Cholesterol.
Carrying
Right.
that boombox. He been carrying that
Right,
boombox.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
he gets shot, bullet deflect right off Buddy. He said, "Hey man, let me
That's
tell
not
y'all
what
something."
happened. But go ahead.
He in the ambulance. They say, "Man, what's wrong with you?" He said, "Man, I'm itching in my chest. Let me see something." By the way, that boy Tupac done shot everybody. Let me tell you something. I know y'all think I'm about to die, but I got one thing to say. That boy Tupac, he twisted. He done shot everybody in this movie.
You're not gonna shoot me on the elevator.
Over with. So then, now he chasing Omar Epps. He like, Omar Epps, man, you got a nurse and I'm jealous of it. You know.
So who he go to?
He went to Trip.
He went to Samuel Jackson.
He went to Samuel Jackson.
Oh,
He said,
yeah.
he started the room. He said, hey, man, you got to watch out for, man. Q, man. I can protect myself, but I feel like he going to hurt still. This after he already shot still.
Oh yeah, he already shot.
So
Still.
all Pac doing is planting seeds. He like, planting
Yeah.
seeds of doubt. Da-da-da-da. And he's like, yeah, when I tell him when I see him, it's like that. He got another one in them what for him?
He got one of them Kyle. So Omar Epps, he chasing down Omar Epps, and they get in the elevator, bro.
And then,
it's
you
the
know, Q
iconic
think he in there
scene.
chilling. Nigga look up, he like, oh, shit. And Pac just sitting there staring at him like this. Yeah.
And then Pac starts shooting the gun off in the elevator. He wild.
That's a bad
Now,
boy.
now,
Now, how many bullets he at right now?
now let me tell you something. That's a great point. He done shot off 12 bullets. It's only 6 held in
It's
this
a
shoot.
6 shot. It's
I
6
ain't
shoot.
never seen him pull out more bullets. He done shot out because he shot off 5 getting up to the elevator. He shot 2 off in the elevator. They get off the elevator. He's still shooting. I look at my phone while this all happening, but then I know at some point he holding Tupac by the hand. What happened in that moment?
They got up there, get the fighting, da-da-da. Tesla, he didn't disarm them, da-da-da, whatever. Did Q get shot in the arm?
Q got shot.
He got shot in the arm early.
He got shot in the arm, yeah. And then he got him, and he hanging over the ledge. He's like, save me, bro.
He gonna
Save
leave
me.
me, and then Q pretend like he dropped him on accident.
Yeah, Q got some of that nurse juice on his hand, and he slipped out.
And this is what made me be like, I don't know, bro.
You don't know what?
So, by the way, this guy who just shot at all these people in this elevator, by the way, an overcrowded elevator by far.
They trying to get to the party on the roof.
I know 7 people. These folk fight, he strip a gun, they watch somebody get let go all the way down to his death. Pow! Hit the ground. They breathing hard, people almost died. They discovered this man as a serial killer that's been killing people across the city. No screaming, no nothing. It's just one dude saying, "You got the juice now."
Which is Mitch Marchand. He's a comedian writer, and it was a great moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how all these guys go
understand
together.
that part of the movie.
The juice is what Pac was after. He trying to level up. That's the reason he want to rob the store. He want to get some money. He want juice. Because he don't want people to fuck with him. So he's the baddest motherfucker. Everybody know that he went around doing whatever he doing. He crazy motherfucker going around, blah, 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 blah. You got the juice. Because now he can hear in himself, like, I got this gun, I got the juice. But once Q took him out, he's like, you got the juice now. But Q denounced it. He's like, I don't want that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got a case.
He already got a grown woman.
I been had the juice.
Yeah, he got a grown woman girlfriend who a nurse. She not even a loser.
She got
bro.
benefits. Yeah. She got a good job.
And he got a case to fight too.
Yeah, but not for real.
He got a case to fight.
Yeah, but
Like he definitely dropped somebody off the side of a building and was accused of murder. Like they still gotta solve the murder. You get what I'm saying? So
how weird is that party afterwards? Like,
they like
you at a party, some random like teenager just like goes off the balcony, and the DJ don't stop.
Because we didn't hear no. Wait. We didn't hear no. You know how movies. You know how most movies.
The DJ of the party was the dude that Omar beat. You know what I'm saying? And he's just like, you who got trauma now? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
Good movie.
Come on, man.
Trip had 4 or 5 scenes, and he was a creep too, though. He was trying to talk to them young girls.
He's
one of them adults that like
hang around children.
He not gonna break up every fight. It's gotta be a big fight for him to break it up.
And then he made Q pay.
Mess.
He made Q pay him $1. He was really the first text message. Q said, "Tell him this." That nigga was like this. He's like, "Nah, pay me." This nigga pulled out the most wrinklest dollar I ever seen in my life. Which brings me to a question. Rob, have you ever earned money?
Oh, I've earned money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much money did you earn at the time?
At a time?
No, like you had an amount. You was like, I got an amount of bills. What's the most you ever earned at one time?
I've only earned once. I don't think I ever got anything bigger than a one that crinkled up.
Okay.
But maybe like 4 or 5, like change. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That
Man,
turn into something.
Man, do you ever earn money?
I never done that before, bro. I ain't never been that cool. I ain't gonna lie. I have in a hot summer day, I done ironed it on the side of a Coke machine.
Yeah.
You know how you have a wrinkled dollar and you do that. You do this number to try to get it to go through that machine.
Yeah.
Gotta get that Fanta grape.
That's Fanta grape too. That's that one?
By any means.
That's that grape.
Gotta get
that's
to
that boy.
Fanta grape.
I heard that. So I have earned money, and it's a cool thing to do because you lay it all straight and it's all flat, and that's when you usually like, brother, that money just feel good in your pocket, and you like to take care of it.
You like Ben Head Franks.
Yeah, there we go.
That's hard.
That Fanta grape, that's that one.
When I was a kid, that was the one. When I was a young man, I was a Fanta grape, man.
I'm consistent. It's always been root beer for me. That's been my love for a long time.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a Fanta grape dude. And then I was a big Sprite remix.
Ooh, Sprite remix was
Sprite
big.
remix.
I'm gonna be
hot
honest
Cheetos?
with you. When the Sprite remix dropped, they had the streets on fire, man.
They had it on top.
Yeah.
I got a story to tell that I think I'm gonna tell. Later.
Let's break it down.
I ain't gonna tell it.
Come on, man, get it out.
I want to save it for something else, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. But now, that Sprite remix. That John had bro, they did that hip hop marketing, and let me tell you something.
It hit.
I was ticking. I mean, whatever they want, if they want me to crump, I'll go crump. Because when they put that Sprite remix out there,
the Sprite, think about all the other brands that's been aligned with the hood. Sprite always been good to us.
Yeah.
Nissan has always been good to us because BET and Nissan they gonna stay with the commercial.
Oh, 100%.
McDonald's fuck with the black community.
But that just the McDonald's stuff scared me.
It be a little offensive.
It scared me.
Yeah.
It scared me because it be like, I didn't like the phase when they was doing like the McDonald's is a jazz club thing. You know what I'm talking about? Where it be like women with fedoras and they're like, cappuccino, ooh, you know how we getting down. No! Y'all know my favorite McDonald's commercial?
Which one?
The cartoon one where they doing the lean with a rock with it.
I don't remember this one.
I don't remember
that. Oh my God. It's a McDonald's commercial where they like, it's a Southern style chicken sandwich commercial, and they like they doing Link with Robert as cartoons, right? And then this dude from New York walk up, and they like, "What y'all doing?" They're like, "In the South, we do it like this." And then he start doing the Link with a Robert.
No, what?
Nigga was jigging for chicken.
Man,
like
real
that.
deal, the Southern style chicken.
like
They
that.
said, man, they had folks doing the lean with a rock with it. It was a dude from New York in there, and he came to the South and learned how they did the Southern style.
We gonna
Joe,
put that
you
up.
got that one?
The McDonald's R&B song, I remember that.
How it go?
I saw you creeping. Oh, what thoughts were you keeping?
I remember that.
McNuggets loving.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember the McNuggets loving.
Boy, they didn't got a pretty penny out of the black people, ain't they?
Oh yeah, listen,
What
man.
other brands fuck with the black community like that? What other brands? I know Sprite, Nissan, McDonald's.
Listen, man. Anything that can kill you fast, they gonna market it to us. They gonna try to get us up out of here by any means.
Oh, they gonna take them feet from us.
Oh, 100%.
They gonna take them feet from us.
Listen, man. I'm trying to get them Tesla wheelchairs now, man.
Okay.
I want them to attach the wheels right to my feet. I come in like the maid from the Jetsons.
Yeah,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
this nigga got a hoverboard for
Man, can you
extremities.
imagine if when they start putting the wheels on our feet? You gotta go get like
An alignment?
yeah.
Nah, I ain't
What?
putting my feet wheels on my feet.
Yeah. Why would we need wheels on our feet?
Nah, I'm just playing. But what would you give Samuel Jackson out of 5 on his
Motherfuckers.
performance for the show?
How would you rate
I
his
mean, the
performance?
first time I saw this movie was on UPN, so I'm gonna have to get Mickey Fickies or like
That's
Mr.
funny.
Franklin's
How many
or
Mickey
something,
Fickies
know
would
what
you
I'm
give
saying?
this?
I'd say he did his job. As an actor, I feel like he did what he was supposed to do. You don't think, oh, I'm watching Samuel Jackson. You just think that's Trip. I
That's
feel like,
Trip. That is that's a good character for
I
him.
do like in this time period, just the variety of different roles
That he was
doing. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Because, like, not only is he in, like, some of the most important, like, pop culture movies at large, like Jurassic Park and, like, Pulp Fiction, but he's also in, like, Menace to Society, Do the Right Thing. He's in Juice. He's in
Jungle Fever.
Jungle Fever. Like, it's
A
just,
young Halle Berry was in Jungle Fever, too. We gonna do that one. That's gonna be fire.
yeah. So like I think this role is kind of similar to the DJ and Do the Right Thing, but this one's got a little kind of darker edge because
He got more of he got an
get
edge in this one.
money from children and
He feels
dealing
like
with children.
the same character in Do the Right Thing.
Yeah,
They feel like the same guy to me.
yeah.
New York guy, slick, blah, 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 you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like.
A little more gossipy.
Yeah.
You know.
He sitting there saying, he said, just because you put some syrup on it, don't make the shit pancakes. That's the line. That's the line he gave in this, and that's the one I fuck with. So how many Mickey Fickies would you get out of 5?
Out of 5, I'll give him 4.
4 Mickey Fickies out of 5? Out of 5?
Yeah.
Man, how many Mickey Fickies?
I'm rolling with Rob. He did his job 4.
Okay. I'm gonna give him 4 as well. 4 Mickey Fickies out of 5. How would you rate the movie overall out of 5 motherfuckers?
Oh, the 5 Mickey Fickies. I love Juice.
Juice is pivotal.
This is the reason why I wanted to be a DJ.
What?
I had like turntables and I had like, you know, a mixer and everything. I'd be in the basement trying to like
Show us how you practice real quick, like Omar.
I'd have, you know,
No,
one hand on the crossfader, one hand, you know, on the record. I'm trying to
Yeah, 2 chains. One hand on the steering wheel, right hand on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Mickey Fickies in this motherfucker. But Juice, without Juice, there's no Wood. Without Juice, there's no ATL.
Okay.
Without Juice, there's no, I don't know what else. What other black coming of age story? There's no Dope. These are, you know, some stuff is like stones, and then you're like, bam, we needed this to get to this point because it was a depiction of black life that was like traumatic, but it was also, you know, interesting. It was a good perspective.
Ernest Dickerson's first movie.
Yep.
You know, he shot the first 6 Spike Lee movies. He shot She's Got to Have It and Do the Right Thing and, you know, School Days and Malcolm X and, you know, Jungle Fever. And so in the middle of doing all of that,
He's writing his own thing.
he's making his own thing. And
for him to be working so close with Spike, you would never tell. you could tell these are movies that Spike would have never made.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and that's hard to do because when you're trying to carve out your own thing, it's like you with this influential guy who's has a proven method, but you can still go do your own thing. Shout out to Ernest Dickerson, man. He made it happen.
Look at the backgrounds. Look at like the way things are positioned.
And these are all the same places.
This is a cinematographer making a movie. So, we look at the angles, look at some of the stuff, and you're like, oh, that's pointing to Tupac, being on edge. Oh, that's pointing to, the way Q is gonna play out. There's a lot of choices.
The shots are informing you.
The movie they're watching, that old black and white movie, that's the original Scarface. Scarface with Al Pacino is a remake.
Didn't know
I'm
that.
on top of the world. Like, that's the original Scarface.
Oh, did not know
so
that.
Before,
and that informed
and this is
Pac's
92
choices.
before, Nas and Jay-Z and everybody's taking from the Scarface remake. Pac in this movie's watching the original Scarface. Also, Junior Kyle from My Wife and Kids, the son from New York Undercover. That's Q's brother.
Yep. Rob did his fucking homework.
I love this movie, man.
And this is why
I'm a sneakerhead because I'm like, yo, this kid, he don't got no money. He got like 3 or 4 choices.
He got heat.
He got the pumps. You know what I'm saying? He got the Nike boots.
What was the first shoe? I know we did a shoe question last time, but what was the first shoe that you really want that you got it?
The first shoe I really wanted that I got it, probably the Jordan 12s. I feel like everything else before that was like, I didn't really have a say in the matter. It was just what was around. This is the first one where I was like, I know this is coming out on a Friday. I got all A's, put the whole speech together every day. Yeah, and they called the flu games now, but this was in February of '97, so Jordan didn't have the flu yet. By the time the flu game happened, these things was cooked. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a little kid wearing them things. Recess, mulch, stomping all day,
Shoestrings gone.
Shoestrings, yeah. You get in trouble about that. Like, hey, well, you can't get you no more expensive shoes. You can't
like
time. Yeah.
Man, what was the first shoe that you wanted that you got?
Bro, I think it was some Nike Prestos, bro.
What color?
They was gray with the orange thing across. Cause I remember I hated tying my shoes, and I was like, "Oh snap, bro! They got some shoes with no laces in them."
Yeah,
So
them the ones. The first pair of shoes I got that I really wanted, this is gonna sound poor, was from White Forces.
Okay.
Cause we would get like little bush. One phase it was like, all right, K-Swiss, and then she'd get us Adidas for a whole bunch. She's like, damn, I just want some Forces. And one day we just got the Forces, and I was like, this hard.
Did you ever want the
It's
Forces
hard.
when they was out of season?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted my shit. It's like, I ain't get. And then the shoe that I wanted that I didn't get, but my brother ended up getting. He had you remember the Kobe Hirachis? We would get a pair of shoes at the start of the school year. We get one, but his birthday was right after that, so he got 2.
Ooh.
And he got the gray and blue Hirachis.
Ooh.
And I was like, damn.
2K4?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Them boys.
Yeah.
And I remember that sneakers was different for us. We had a deeper hustle. I think it's so accessible on the internet now, but we had we had East Bay. What's your East Bay 5?
East Bay.
What's your East Bay 5? You like, I'm gonna get these, and these, but you never got.
Man, there's a ton. Like I would get the book, and then people would be circling stuff in my book and stuff. Definitely the Jordan 16s with the spat on it with the little thing under it. That was definitely circled. No intention, no way I was gonna get that. Maybe everyone hated the Kobe 2. And I was like, I knew they was gonna fold up and crumple if I got them.
Yep.
But I wish there was a world where you could just wear them and they look right every day.
It ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna work.
But everybody hated on them, man. Teachers would see them and be like, man, them things are ugly. It's like, I'm gonna have to go with the Answer 4s.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Answer 4s, the Allen Iverson shoe. Cause that year he won the MVP.
He was going dumb.
East Bay era, and you looking at the jersey, and you looking at how everything's going. You know, Jada Kiss in the commercials and stuff.
That
so
commercial went dumb.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the N1 Tai Chi.
Oh, that's the opposite shoe.
With the half and a half. Yeah.
That was them
a
boys.
Real hooper, like you running, you know, one foot looks red, one foot looks white, and one
Which
foot looks blue.
Which kind of informed some of Nike shoes, because LeBron had did with the media days.
And then Vince Carter won the dunk contest in those.
Yeah, he did. That's when he put his arm through the joint. Yeah. Mandel, did you have like shoes? You're like, man, I'm gonna get these, but never got.
Bro, it's so many. I used to be on that skateboard, man. So
okay,
I wanted them What the Dunks, all the Nike Dunks.
You want the SBs?
I wanted the What the Dunks. I wanted the Tiffany's. I wanted the only ones I really got was the Mosquitoes.
The Mosquitoes went hard.
I got both of the De La Souls. I got the Bang ones. It was another one I wanted that had like a dinosaur on the side. The ones with the cheetah print, you got them.
The Ferris Bueller's?
Yeah, I wanted those. I just wanted all the Nike SB Dunks, bro. And I always felt like if I ever
they weren't expensive.
Nah,
they became
out the store. Out the store
they won, but once they won in the store, they was expensive.
They was $400, and like now people be dropping $400
easy
a little bit, but back then, if you dropped $400, you was rich.
You had it.
Yeah,
like, bro, you sick.
Yeah, you also had a platinum chain. Nobody was dropping $400 on shoes that didn't have a platinum chain.
That's how it went.
I feel like now if I ever got the bread together, that's gonna be the first thing I go get.
That's what you going crazy?
A platinum chain?
No, I'm gonna go get all the Nike SBs.
Which is worth the platinum chain.
I'm gonna get all of them.
You gonna go get all of them?
If I become rich,
when you get the money, brother.
I doubt that happen, but if I
when you get the money, I'm speaking to your life, brother.
You getting them brand new, or you getting them from somebody else in the heel, a little rubbed off a little bit?
Nah, I'm gonna go get them brand new.
Okay.
The first one I'm gonna get is them What the Dunks. I'm gonna spend the $5 and get them.
You gotta find them.
They on there. They just $5. They on StockX. They just cost the $5.
5 G's.
Yeah.
Rob, what was the first big purchase? He's like, all right, I'm comfortable. I can spend this.
It's all redacted now. All that stuff is gone, baby.
Out of here.
I don't know what to do with it. That stuff can't wear it no more. Can't wear it no more.
Oh yeah, no. He got some of the Peasies.
Yeah.
Hey, this on my head.
No, it's not. We was just talking about it, but he can't. He who shall not be mentioned had a shoe with Nike and also Adidas.
Yeah.
He's now on Alex Jones.
Oh man.
But you had this. We could talk about this Nike shoe. He wasn't crazy then. Did you get those?
I got them.
Which ones?
I got the first ones, the zinc gray ones.
The peach ones?
They got like a peach on the inside.
Yeah, but you got to hit all
on
the
sides,
yeah.
And then they got like a little strawberry on the front of the back of the tongue, and then it's all like a neutral gray, goes well with khakis and stuff like that we was wearing at the time.
My first big purchase when I run into some money, I'm gonna get the Fear Gods, the Nike joints. I want them all black ones or the black and white ones.
I had the Air Raids. I sold them.
You did? How much you let them go for?
I don't think I even made a profit because I wore them. I wore them.
But that's a good. Was it like a sale and a swap? Because that's what I like doing now.
Yeah.
I like swapping. I was like, it put towards something. I'm not spending that much money on the shoes. Like I'm just really upcycling. I'm really only spending, a little bit at a time. I got some shit in the cut. Bro.
Hey,
I've been doing all right, brother.
Okay.
But I ain't got the Fear God money yet though.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it. Though.
I don't even know how much they go for now.
I seen something for 500 the other day.
Yeah.
So it's give and go. He on his religious thing too. So yeah, man, we watch Juice, and Rob, you got the juice now, bro. You can't stop working,
man.
brother.
I'm just doing the best I can. So, you know.
Yeah, man. What kind of hood is this?
Huh?
What kind of hood is this?
This a collab with Bleacher Report and Outkast.
Boy, you out here getting money. Ain't you?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm trying.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm talking
I'm
about.
trying.
Yeah, Rob. See that we did this thing. We was working on set one day, and I would just walk up to random people, and I would see like the most expensive thing they got on, and I would ask. I said, "What is that, babe?" I was like, "Boy, you out here getting money," and just walk off. That was my shit for a while.
That's hard, man.
Yeah, man. Man will getting that money too, man. Man will be quiet.
I ain't
with us.
got no money. I've been so broke for so long. If anybody else would have been doing something for 7 years and being as broke as I would assume that it was a drug.
Man, you hadn't been broke for one of those years. You was killing it.
Yeah.
1 year.
2 years. You was killing.
Not two.
I saw you be
tax return was great.
We'd do that.
No, one year I owed a bunch of taxes. What I mean.
Yeah.
And from that point on, it's been all L's. But we having fun, man. Shout out to Samuel.
Fun while we doing
Speaking
it.
of L's, shout out to Samuel L. Jackson.
Come on.
Like
Shout
how you
out
brought
to
it back
Rob
around.
Hayes.
Hey.
Rob Hayes, anything you want to plug before we get on up out of here?
The Inconsistent Podcast with Rob Hayes, available anywhere you get your podcast. And just watch out.
I've been on it.
Some stuff
I've
in
been
the
on
works.
twice.
Mano is
Both
a
of these
second
guys
request.
been on there.
We gonna collab the pages. We gonna crossbreed our platforms. That's how we gonna do it.
One day. But yeah, just check that out. That's everywhere. Inconsistent spelled correctly. Look it up if you don't know.
You know my company name is Consistently Inconsistent, Rob.
I did not know that. Okay.
And I let the other podcast go too, but yeah, that's what it was.
Fire.
We in here. Thank you guys.
Mando, before we go, you got a freestyle?
Yes, sir.
I don't got one.
Man, you ain't got one for Juice?
Bro, I think now that I'll be working a day job.
You out there freestyle?
The gas.
You're out of the juice.
Dang.
I'll be out of juice. The tank be a little empty, bro. I'm
Alright.
sorry, y'all.
It's
I'm
all right,
sorry to
brother.
let y'all
Put him on the
down.
spot, man. We
Dang.
thought we had one. Come on, man. It's Juice. You gotta give me something.
Who got it? I tried. I tried it.
And that's what it
nothing
is.
Came, bro. So
All right, y'all. I've been Vincent Bryant.
it's Man Sandal.
Rob Hayes.
Appreciate you. Thanks for coming out. Watch. Tune in.
We ain't never did that before.
We have not, but it was so natural because you guys still there. And we're gonna keep this last part
Look
in.
at me like, hey, you shouldn't have did that, bro. You not in it.
I ain't know what to do.